Look around you, right now, in this very moment, from the microscopic world thriving unseen beneath your feet, to the ancient forests that have reached for the sky for centuries. Life is a master of adaptation, a true genius of design. We often talk about our choices, the decisions we make about our technology, about sustainability, about our future. But what if there's a deeper wisdom at play? What if ultimately life chooses? For billions of years, life on Earth has been running the ultimate research and development lab. It's faced every challenge imaginable: extreme climates, scarce resources, existential threats, and it hasn't just survived, it has thrived. How? Because life chooses solutions that are inherently efficient, circular, and resilient. Think about photosynthesis. Life chose to harness the sun's energy, not with complex silicon panels, but with a simple green pigment, chlorophyll, turning sunlight, water, and CO2 into food and oxygen. It's a perfectly closed loop, powering nearly all life on Earth. Or consider the incredible strength and lightness of spider silk, stronger than steel by weight, produced at room temperature with minimal energy. Life chose a protein-based solution, not one requiring extreme heat or toxic chemicals, from the self-cleaning lotus leaf, which inspired the water-repellent coatings on our clothes, and buildings, to the intricate climate-controlled termite mounds that mimic passive ventilation systems. Nature's designs are the epitome of elegance and efficiency. These aren't just random occurrences. They are the result of countless choices made through evolution, tested and refined over geological timescales. They represent the most optimal solutions for planetary living. Now, let's look at our own journey. Humanity's ingenuity is undeniable. Our technological advancements have been breathtaking. We've conquered diseases, reached for the stars, and connected the globe. But often our choices have diverged sharply from life's inherent wisdom. For centuries, our industrial systems have largely been linear: take, make, waste. We extract resources, manufacture products, use them, and then discard them. This approach works directly against the fundamental principle of circularity that life itself embodies. Where life creates incredible biodiversity, we simplify ecosystems. Where life regenerates soil, we deplete it. Where life recycles every single molecule, we accumulate mountains of waste. Our technological solutions, while powerful, have sometimes ignored the deep interconnectedness and the long-term consequences that life implicitly understands. We've built vast infrastructures that fragment habitats, developed chemicals that persist in the environment for generations, and emitted greenhouse gases that disrupt the very atmospheric balance life has so carefully cultivated. It's as if we've been trying to force our will onto the planet, rather than learning from the natural systems that have perfected sustainable living over eons. The environmental crisis we face today is, in many ways, a testament to what happens when our choices fail to align with the profound, undeniable choices of life itself. But here's the exciting part: we're beginning to understand. We're starting to listen. Tech enthusiasts and environmentalists, who once seemed worlds apart, are now finding common ground in this philosophy that life chooses. This isn't about retreating from technology or going back to the Stone Age. It's about radically rethinking how we design it. It's about biomimicry, consciously seeking out and applying nature's enduring lessons to our own challenges. We're already seeing incredible examples. Think about the aerodynamic efficiency of the Japanese bullet train. Its distinctive nose was inspired by the kingfisher's beak, which allows it to dive into water with minimal splash. This design not only made the train quieter but also 15% more energy efficient. That's not just clever engineering. That's learning from a master. Researchers are studying how organisms like abalone and mussels produce incredibly strong, lightweight shells and adhesives without toxic chemicals, inspiring a new generation of sustainable manufacturing. Architects are designing buildings that breathe like natural organisms, using passive cooling and heating principles perfected by millennia of evolution in things like termite mounds. This approach isn't just about making things eco-friendly. It's about designing solutions that are inherently more robust, more efficient, more resilient, and ultimately more beautiful because they are in harmony with the natural world. It's about recognizing that the best engineer isn't us. It's life itself. So what does it mean to truly embrace the idea that life chooses? It means listening intently. It means observing nature not just as a resource to be exploited, but as a mentor to learn from. It means shifting our entire mindset from dominating the planet to collaborating with it. When we align our human ingenuity with the planet's evolutionary wisdom, we don't just solve problems like climate change or resource scarcity. We unlock a future that is truly sustainable, vibrant, and full of incredible possibilities. Because ultimately, the most enduring choices, the most profound solutions, are the ones life has already made. The blueprints for a thriving world are all around us. It's time for us to learn from them. Let's choose wisely by letting life choose first. Thanks so much for watching. If this idea sparked something in you, consider subscribing and joining the conversation. See you in the next one.